Hello everyone. Today I'm here to share with you all my experience on NPTE. This goes back almost 4 years, and when I started I had no idea what that would be, how it would look like. So after doing a few classes that I had to do to have my equivalence, I was cleared to go through NPTE, and I was referred by a friend to NKIT and team, and it was for sure the best decision I've made. I know how lonely and how hard this journey is, but guys, as we always hear, it passes. If you believe in yourself enough, and if you have the patience, knowing that it takes one day at a time, that you have to dedicate yourself, that you need consistency, diligence, and dedication, you will go through that as well. You've studied all that in school already. So some people graduated 1-2 years ago, some people 10, some people 20. But for all of us, that knowledge is there, is somewhere. Of course, it's a new language, and it's all over again. My routine would consist in wake up in the morning, have some light breakfast, avoid sugar, avoid flour, because these things will make you sleepy and tired. So when we are students full-time. It's not just when you sit on the chair and read the books. You have to think what you're doing throughout your entire day, correct? So light breakfast, 10 to 15 minutes of exercise to have my dopamine, endorphins, and everything going up. Wake up, and I will sit down and study for 2 hours, 2 hours in a row, without interruptions. Drinking lots of water, and only water while you are studying. After that, break. So you can go for a walk, do whatever you want to do. I would go play with my kids. I had a 1-year-old by that time, and I would go out, get some sunlight, play with him, take my break. Don't make it too long. Have your lunch if it's time for lunch. After that, power nap. 15 to 20 minutes tops. It will rest your brain, it will rest your body. Go back study. 2 hours again. No interruptions. Tiny break. Don't do a long break, and go again for 2 more hours. So I would do per day somewhere between 6 to 8, 9 hours. There were some days that I would do 10, but it was not every day. I would say somewhere between 6 and 9, depending on the day. Follow your schedule. If you have an agenda, if you have your schedule, follow that. Don't skip, don't think that, no, I want to just take a look at this, because sometimes you get lost. You start going deep into neural. Okay, then after seeing cranial nerves, you decide to go to injuries or wherever. Don't get lost, because that's easy to happen. Don't go so deep. If you have a schedule, follow the schedule. I remember that I had a mentor. Juliana was my mentor, and I would religiously follow what she would give to me, and pay attention all the time. Don't waste your time while you're studying. You have to be focused on the material you are going. So for me, the hardest part was neuro, and I had to focus on that more towards the end. And my Yank was exceptional. He did a great job, and I had a great score in neuro and musculoskeletal as well. It was my 2 strongest areas. And neuro in the beginning was the worst for me. It's not the area that I like the most. Guys, what I have to tell you, is believe in yourself. You can do that. You did that already. You went to school and you studied all that. Prepare yourself and believe that you will do that. I put on my wall, Flavia Bertola, licensed PT USA, and I will do that every day. And my mantra was, be your own hero. Because being a student only depends on you. Your success only depends on you. You have a great support. If you are with the NPTE StudyBuddy team, you are in great hands. These guys will not let you down. Just follow the schedule. Do what has to be done every day. You will be able to do what you love, your passion. Our job is one of the most important things to make our lives happy. So go after your dream. Keep studying. Don't lose your focus. If you have to take one day off, it's one day off. It's not 2 days off. Because the longer you are studying, more tired you will be. So if it's your first time, study to pass on the first time. If you could not make it, do it for the second one. Don't think, I have several chances, I can do many times. No, study to pass on the next time you do the exam. When you go to the exam day, make sure that you go to the bathroom 2 times before the exam starts. I had a great problem on my exam day where it was in the morning, so I arrived there, went to the bathroom, went to the room, waited for the rules and all that, the instructions, and I did not go to the bathroom again, and I should have. So go again before the clock starts. That stole from me like 15 minutes, and I was rushing through the entire exam. So pay attention to these details, respect your sleep, and when you are not studying, you are not studying. There is one thing, guys, that I think it helped me a lot, and it was, I got rid of everything that would occupy my mind unnecessarily. So my life was my family, my son, and study. I got out of social media. I wouldn't watch TV, would not read magazines. My free time, it was playing with my kid, maybe going out for lunch, going to the beach, things like that. But avoid occupying your mind with unnecessary things, because sometimes you are studying and you will remember that joke, that picture that you saw, the news that we're talking about, something else. Avoid putting unnecessary information in your brain. When you are not studying, or you are taking your break and relaxing, or you are thinking about and making connections in between the subjects. What this has to do with what the traumatic brain injury has to do with the muscles, the cranial nerves, what it will affect, other systems, what these will affect. You understand? Try to make these connections. Because when you have a patient, they will not come with, look, this is my diagnosis, it's only cranial nerves, so you go there and just tell me. It's not theory. And the exam is like that. It's who are you treating, how you are treating your patients. It's a whole. So I think this is a great tip, and it helped me a lot because my mind was only occupied by the material that I had to study. Guys, I wish you the best of luck, and I am sure that you will succeed. I know that StudyBuddy's slogan is together till you succeed. I would add every step of the way. These guys are absolutely amazing. Good luck. Wish you all the best.